Welcome back. We take a look at some international news now. So the Kremlin has confirmed that President Vladimir Putin had a meeting with the Wagner chief, Yevgeny Prigozhin, just 5 days after the aborted mutiny. The Kremlin says the 3-hour meeting involved unit commanders with the Wagner group. The whereabouts of Prigozhin remain unknown, as well as the role that he will play in Russia's military operation in Ukraine. Dasha Chernyshova is in Moscow with more.
The Kremlin said Monday that Russian President Vladimir Putin met with Wagner mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin on the 29th of June, some 5 days after the group marched towards the Russian capital in what they described as a march of justice. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said Putin invited some 35 people to the meeting, including unit commanders of the Wagner group. The meeting lasted for 3 hours, according to the Kremlin. Wagner commanders told Putin about their vision of the events on the 24th of June, and the Russian president gave his assessment of what happened and offered some employment options to the Wagner fighters. Peskov also said that the Wagner fighters confirmed they were staunch supporters and the soldiers of the Russian president. They were willing to fight for their motherland. Prigozhin has been for months critical of the Russian Ministry of Defense and the decision-making there. On the 24th of June, he launched his rebellion and marched towards Moscow, demanding staffing changes at the Russian Ministry of Defense. The march was aborted after a deal was brokered by the Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Also on Monday, Russia's top general, chief of the General Staff, Valery Gerasimov, was shown in a footage ordering his subordinates to destroy Ukrainian missile sites. That is his first public appearance since the 24th of June. Gerasimov was among those criticized by Yevgeny Prigozhin. Dasha Chernyshova, SABC News, Moscow.